plays games with Jay.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
No. That's what the email said.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen. It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is, like, really nasty.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that. It doesn't matter what you want, that's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless? Vanish? Does that include her too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed, right? If that happens, does it really mean that she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality, that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past. We don't know anything about that past.
Hey, why? Why do we become ultimate despair in the first place? I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me, people who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest. Huh? Guys who desperately want to reach the top, they don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in. That's not even an explanation. Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, these guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough, my patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already. Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing. Ahem, when you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win? Alright, things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who went around last game have been reduced to mere side characters. You call us chumps again. Only because it's true. More importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question, who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
The same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured. The method. I should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer there. Oh god, which one is this? Oh, god.
What is he doing?
And then Makaro's like, yo, check this out. Look what he's doing.
What? He's just standing there.
No. Just wait.
His arms are vaguely spread out.
Yeah. Just trust me.
He's
trust
doing
me.
little noises. No, that's it, you idiot. What else?
No. You'll see.
He's saying logic dive. I'm the logic diver.
Watch.
And now he's going, speed up.
Yeah, isn't that so cool?
No, it is not. He's still
Come on,
standing there like
Kyoko,
an
you think it's
imbecile.
cool too, right?
No. Kyoko.
Oh. Did you see that? It almost felt like he fell.
He just punched himself in the balls.
Like, trust me, it's come on, guys.
It's immersive. Everyone's like, even the guy's like, I don't know, not really. Like, yeah, we just kind of put up with it. It's not cool. You're the only one who thinks it's cool.
Oh, god damn it. How do I
So how long does he do this for?
I don't know. Sometimes it could be like 5 minutes.
Sometimes he keeps punching himself in the balls.
Yeah.
And it's like he's like, wait, start over. We're like, really? You got to start over?
Oh shit, I didn't know it. Oh god.
You know, this is the first time we've ever done like live, like the other characters.
Yeah, like talking about
I
it.
kind of like that.
It's funny.
Okay, now he's going who? He's going who?
Yeah, is that so cool?
No.
Who did Junko Enoshima want to lure? The Future Foundation.
What do you mean question one? You're saying there's more than this?
Shh, Byakuya, don't talk over him.
Knuckles. Knuckles. Triangles.
What? What's happening? Yeah, this is the part where Hajime thinks there's like, I don't know, these pyramids. They're trying to hit him and like obstacles, and he sort of side to side. Oh yeah, he just got hit. It's
Yeah, again, he
Yeah.
punches when he does that. It's different. When he hits the triangles, he punches himself in the throat. But when he like hits something else, he punches himself in the dick. I see.
Meanwhile, Makoto's just like, you can do it, Hajime. You got this.
Hajime.
What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation? Was it Junko herself? Nope.
No. What is he doing?
He's backtracking.
Is it question one or
No, he's still on question 2.
Sonic? Sonic.
The Hedgehog. Come on, Byakuya. We talked about
I
this.
don't know who Sonic the Hedgehog is.
It was like the first thing we played right after we escaped.
Oh, that game. Oh yes, with the little blue fellow.
Whew.
A lot of jumps, huh?
It's so cool.
It's like I'm there.
Oh, God. Oh, he didn't make it. You'll make it this time, Hajime. I believe in you.
Out of character. Extremely long sequence. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
this is very long. What the hell? I mean, fitting for a final episode, no?
Oh, you gotta beat it though, because if you have to, otherwise you have to start over.
Oh, wait, how much time do I have? I'm not
a
even
minute
looking.
and so just
Oh.
it's a little tense.
Oh.
Just try your best.
Huh. Huh.
Okay.
Huh.
We're not even on question 3 yet, right?
No, we're not.
Oh,
Woo!
fuck. Okay. Use the power of Ibuki.
Yeah, come on, Ibuki. Question 3.
3.
What did Yuko use to force them to watch the killings? Any one of these.
No. Blue. Not surveillance camera.
Oh,
Any one of them. The other one's the surveillance caramels.
Oh my God, 2 seconds? I don't know we're gonna make it.
No. Oh, thank God.
Oh my God. And Hajime's just standing there with his like arms up, eyes closed, and Makoto's just crying. He's like,
He almost picked surveillance camera. Are you fucked? Okay. Fucking Christ.
I got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
Yes, you imbecile.
You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you? The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for? In the previous Killing School Life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for that same purpose.
Ding, ding, ding. I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation. The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? Well, what shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras. You sure did.
Everyone's coming back to like, man, that one episode where Gundam and Sonya went to fucking town was wild.
That was very graphic.
The part with the hamsters, what the fuck was that about?
Yeah, wasn't expecting that. I will never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
God.
So you guys were watching us? Then why don't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble. Even so, we kept trying over and over again until it was finally possible for us to enter the program. Just a short time ago.
and you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it, you can just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by this same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right? Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this. Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
And that's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right? Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Ah, naive Makoto totally fell for the trap, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair. Well, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place. Don't go blaming us for this. Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this. You're pretty fucking desperate. Well, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Pooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule. 2 options, graduate, repeat. You gotta choose one, otherwise you do the final decision. But that's not at all right. In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
The other requirement to pass the graduation exam is... I feel like I'm being tricked here. Collect all the whole fragments was the initial thing.
Okay, so not that one.
Yeah. The teacher's final decision, right? Because they need to pass it. Like they were like, oh, I won't dishonor your decision to graduate, but I have to like reevaluate you or something like that. Okay. As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
Yep, you position as an acting teacher. Yeah.
Obviously, there's no way to let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the world.
We know that all too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh?
Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say. It's true that we fell for this trap and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd go back down because of something like this is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is, well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I decide to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
Yes! I was totally waiting for a protagonistic line like that. When I crush you with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair.
That's the mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming? That can't be. It's just a bluff. You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, let's just bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Oh, what? Izuru Kamakura? That name I've heard before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope, but that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was... Izuru Kamakura, isn't that the name of the founder of Hope Speak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name, it was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura, if I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right? Huh? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is this that kind of coincidence even possible? The Future Foundation might know something, right? How about it, Kyoko? Even within Hope Speak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it. Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even call it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event. And you are the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Oshima killed them. Don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Huh? What? I am... what?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
I was wondering about this. Okay. Huh?
Alrighty, if you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Hold on. Seriously, what are you talking about? Liar, there's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura. Did you see those sick, logic dive moves he was doing?
He also thought it was a surveillance camera, so I don't know if he's Izuru. Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is, you know... That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura? Make your argument. Where's the visions? There we go.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, you had a talent all along. Ultimate hope. How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that? In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course? Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be...
Created hope?
That might be Izuru. Wait. Huh. I'm the ultimate hope and the Kurumi... Yeah, I'm agreeing with Makoto, right?
What do you need then for that? He's saying created hope. Could it be created hope?
Created hope, yeah. I feel like, because I was like, this memory of Nagito, I was like, okay, who's talking right now? Like, but...
Go through your bullets?
Yeah,
Just see what
reserve, tragedy, killing, remnants, list, Academy's founder, hope, cultivation plan. Okay, tragedy. I mean, this could be relevant, despite the Academy's efforts to conceal this
Again,
incident.
you're trying to agree with created hope.
Yeah.
Does that have something to do with created hope?
No.
No.
Despair, or the tragedy. Nope. Academy's founder. List of subjects. What were the other ones? Hope cultivation plan. For many years, Hope Peak Academy attempted to create true hope by consolidating their... Oh, yeah. That's the... Sorry, I forgot about this file. The one that they found from the school. Get out of my way.
Protagonist power.
Created hope. Are you talking about the hope cultivation plan?
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius. Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was... Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why? Me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
Huh?
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward Hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See, didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair is already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0.
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's going to be a super genius, right? Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself. Different person? How's he different? All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Huh?
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely different person. So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past. I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat. But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear. Woo!
Disappear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear? I'm going to disappear? Disappear. Disappear, disappear. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Disappear, 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 disappear. Whoa.
But no matter what happens is of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There is no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Hajime!
Was that me? No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this. Huh? Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me.
Just so you know, as long as your brain isn't messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
Then I
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
do? I already know how I can be saved? I mean, I know this. I don't think. I know this is like the choice that it's leading up to, but I'm curious, is it gonna make me game over or something? Oh, that's not okay.
Specifically in this situation,
Yeah.
what would...
Graduate. I see. I see. I just need to choose graduate then, huh? Huh?
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs. Geez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, it's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourself just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear, all because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her. That's how she works. That's what she does, so she can lure you all towards despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown. Hold on! What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes? No, I was just... How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist, and you're telling them to just deal with it? At this point, this is the only way. No, there is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories. And everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of your life? Or their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair? What shall we do? You're asking us?
You're telling us to decide?
Damn it. Why did it turn out like this?
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp the true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died. Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies? You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Peko one more time.
Oh. If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right? We won't let them do that. This is all the future. Oh,
Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world. For your protection.
if Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair.
Graduate or shut down. The world or me. Hope or despair.
Jay, stop fucking up.
They're telling us to choose? To
Jay.
choose between that? Why? Why? Why do we have to choose? Interesting. I can't do it. Huh? Can't do it? I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one. Hajime! Shut up. Leave me alone. This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you, and I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got attracted to this, and now my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all. Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice? This burden, don't you dare make us shoulder it. There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves. It's impossible. For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future. Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem. That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez, once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with a predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess that's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever 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 and ever.
Oh. Whoa. Alright, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay, you didn't have to forget us! Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
Alright, let's party.
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability. Just lead the BGM to Ibuki. Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I prepared you a training regiment.
Oh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
After all this time? Oh, Byakuya.
I'm not Byakuya, though.
What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending. Alright, a game reset. Oh wait, what the fuck? No, that's not it. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I have no other bullets. Interesting. This is like the only thing to copy, right? I think there's nothing else to target from what I remember.
This is new. No.
Oh,
This
that's
is new. New. Okay.
I thought keep copying it? Oh, okay, sorry. sorry.
No. It's new dialogue.
Yeah, no, I noticed, but like, do I have to like...
No, just let it.
I'm
read
wondering
it.
what...
Let's go through it
Okay.
after this. You can fast forward this
Okay.
after Byakuya talks.
Yeah. Or Ultimate Imposter.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
After all this time? That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right? What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending. I wanted this?
Okay, now there won't be anything new. So, what do you have to do?
I'm copying this, but... Oh wait, no, I think I have to copy the other thing and shoot at that, right? That's my guess. I'm gonna do that, just to be safe. Part of the game, yeah. There we go. Wait a second. If this is a perfect utopia, where the hell is Mr. Cow?
And why Taro here?
Who are you? I'm just part of the game, but you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki, is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's gonna be destroyed and to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will even remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we create together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing, you're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you gonna be indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admire Hope Speak Academy?
But even Hope Speak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you'll never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's gonna be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki, can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope, the world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys just don't have to choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay?
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
Whoa.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I am not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way I can beat Junko, or we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. No, not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future. This is me? Is this really me? So uncool. It's totally uncool. Just gonna shoot at everything. What a trippy sequence.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move towards it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you've got. I'll be cheering for you too. That reminds me. I forgot to say it again. Damn. Oh, I had to pat. I have to.
Things you made here disappear. I will not even remember why everyone died. We don't rid the world of despair.
Oh, they got tapped like crazy.
The tragedy. We can.
We'll start
read.
once again.
I want to see Pekka one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair.
Holding it?
No, I had to tap it.
Oh, you have to tap it?
You might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility since you're the ones who fell to despair. It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's. They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope. Store power?
Keep triangle.
Oh.
Made her disappear. I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
At this point,
Yeah, I know.
But, yeah.
Oh god. Do I? Oh, I do hold it.
Yeah,
what the
that's
fuck?
I was like saying hold it, yeah.
Okay, the other one before didn't let me, but maybe I was just doing it wrong. I don't know. As this bullet just gets longer. Oh, future. Oh. Is this auto firing? Cool.
Future.
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 Wait, what is that?
Oh, it's a SpongeBob reference where Squidward's like freaking out about the future.
I apologize for again missing a SpongeBob reference.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
That's wrong.
What did the text say behind him?
I like rebuttal maybe? I forget.
Okay. There won't just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours, and I won't let anyone take them. Oh shit. Now I'm fucking serious. My hair's gone white. My eyes are red.
Sharingan.
You're fucked.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I decided I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata. Oh, another sword. Makoto's like, Byaka, look at that.
Okay, that's pretty sick. Cut it. Infinite cuts.
Oh, infinite cuts? Oh, sweet. Oh, my.
Let's finish this already. Let's finish. No need for you to choose. You can close your eyes and cover your...
Oh my god, it's slowing down because you can't generate them. It's
You
text.
fucking stupid asshole with your white hair and your red Sharingan eyes, you anime bit.
Even so, I... Oh.
You don't have to look at the hopeless future. Counter!
Dude, this is more anime as hell than the last game.
Yeah.
Oh, we immediately go into panic talk? Okay. Oh, infinite. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I can just... I don't care if I miss.
JoJo part. And then I'm like this. Oh shit, you're doing pretty good. You got infinite. What the fuck? You got infinite style. This is fucking bullshit. Well, I think you're also a bunch of bitches anyway. This is some fucking bullshit. I can't even read my text because you're destroying it so fast, you fucking asshole. I'm gonna shit in your mouth. I'm gonna shit on your family. I'm gonna shit all over you. Shit. Piss. Fuck. Any choices to spare. Fuck. Ah, shit.
That's wrong.
Well, what the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down.
Huh? But...
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, well... There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is gonna happen. Oh shit, the theme music is playing. Ah, fuck.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else. We just press these two buttons at the same time, correct? Huh? I wonder, I do not really understand it myself, but I just I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move, when I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea, it was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice, and though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness, a warm yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we're going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now. Seriously, that's a suicidal decision. I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But... I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid. I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. Or am I actually? If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. That's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then I'm gonna choose this.
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all, why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. Well, what is this?
Hajime, everyone, thank you. I'm not the one you should be thanking. Huh?
You dork. Chucky rules.
Damn.
I'm sorry, who's that?
Well, let's get started. I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right? This is just the beginning, right? First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create. Oh my god! Yes! Yes!
Get fucked.
Oh my god! Fucking go! Let's go, Sammy! Let's go! Wow. Oh shit! Dude, what the fuck?
Fucking bye.
This is amazing. This game's amazing.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair. That is just so hopeless. What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She'd have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said. At least this wasn't the ending prepared for them. That was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There's nothing more we can do. Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything. Damn. What a good cameo.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether there's meaning or not, it all depends on us now. Nope.
Time's almost up. Pretty scared.
I am scared too. But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future!
Hey, I'll never forget you guys, or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way to forget you guys that easily. Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember. If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can. So this is the end. But it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but... Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. I finally said it. Me too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends, after all. Giant self-vote. I'm just imagining Makoto earlier when Byakuya comes. It's like, hey, dude, by the way, now that you're finally here, so why is Junko in that giant rectangle?
Oh my god.
And so, the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here. Apparently, they finished the preparations. We can leave any time. Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey Makoto, is this really okay? You're the one who said leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said they'd stay on this island. Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends. I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe. Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows that they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero. No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create the future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe for people like that, miracles are inevitable, don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up. That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision this time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island, if the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene. We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ? About that, I was thinking about it while I was on the ship. Good luck. I'm not gonna help you out that much. Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine. Then, let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Oh, Toko! Then, let's go. We must create our own futures too. And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata. My future lies here. Damn.
So, what'd you think?
That was wonderful. I loved it. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I was like holding back all my tears. I was like, oh god. If I start crying, I'm not gonna be able to remember anyone's voice. I was already having trouble as it is. I was like, oh, as soon as, I was happy to see Makoto and Kyoko and Byakuya again, but all I kept thinking was like, oh fuck, how the hell did they sound? Like,
Right.
oh man.
Yeah, like, I get asked, like, what's your favorite? And, after going through this and one again, I like this one's, I think, overall story more.
Yeah.
But it's just the gameplay.
Oh, the gameplay is demonic.
Yeah, that's why it's like, it sucks. Oh, they spelled Kotono Mitsuishi's wrong name, or name wrong. Great.
Oh.
But anyway.
That's not great.
Like.
Well, they spelled other things wrong.
That's true. They spelled a lot of things wrong. Yeah, like, it's one of those things where it's unfortunate because if this game had, let's say, first off, less mini games, or at least mini games that were as harmless as 1 or 3s, I guess.
Yeah.
This would be probably the best one, but
I will. Yeah, I agree. The gameplay is bad, but like this story, like rips. Yeah. I think it's awesome. It's such a weird like it's a weird feeling that like okay, it kind of sucks that like when it comes to stories we're like, oh, everything pointless, like, you know, no one will remember what happens, you know, memory wipe kind of deal. In this case, deletion, right? Self-deletion. It's a bummer, but I'm like, oh god, there's something about like finality but also leaving an impact that like on the world is that like kind of gets to that. It hits me a lot as a story. The other one was wonderful because it's like the first one was wonderful because it's like, you know, very anime-esque, like power of friendship, power of hope, and like letting that, you know, carry you through life. But this was kind of like we don't know what's gonna happen next, but we just gotta stick to our belief that we're gonna be okay no matter what. And God, I love Chiaki. Wow, great. Yeah. That was, oh man, I'm a little bummed I didn't finish the social with Chiaki.
That's typical you, but yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what, obviously I don't know what the last one is, but I'm thinking about like in terms of anime bullshit fan servicey stories, but like when Chiaki tripped and Hajime caught her, and I was like, oh, this is cute. This is a very cute, intimate moment. So it's like leaving that, I'm glad I reached that. At least, you know? So then, like, it hit harder. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, and when Hajime saying, like, I never even got to say thank you to her, I was like, oh, God. And he finally did. Nagito, what an incredible character. Yeah. Like, I still don't, like, I don't love him, but I'm like, wow, I respect, like, his drive and, like, the fact that he was like, no, we thought that he was trying to take everyone down, but he was like, no, I know the truth. Like, you guys all need to die except for Chiaki. Like, I need to destroy all of you. And I'm like, that's insane.
Right.
That's so crazy.
Like, again, the twist in his case where, like, you're like, this is easy, right? Just, yeah, he did the spear. Well, maybe for you it wasn't easy, but for me it was. But then when they reveal the fire grenades, I was like, oh my God, this son of a bitch.
This, yeah. Like,
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think overall I like the characters more this second time around. Like,
yeah.
Like
this fucking ultimate imposter joke is so weird. Like,
yeah. Like I still think Soda kind of sucks, but
Soda
I definitely like him more than Yasuhiro.
Soda's a bit more one note than Yasuhiro, but like even then, yeah. Teru at least had his family like background. Mikan was so interesting, and again, the open-endedness of the beloved, I think, is like who her beloved is that she killed for.
Is it open-ended? I mean,
it's Junko.
It's Junko.
Oh my God, yeah, it just can't. Oh wow, what the fuck?
The thing is, like, you know, if you ever like, I don't know, either go through scenes of this again, or actually maybe as you're editing it. Like,
just seeing how people are talking,
a lot of stuff makes more sense.
It did make me surprised that speaking of Fuyuhiko and his younger sister, the fact that the girls were so involved with like murder beforehand in their previous life, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, what is their like? I'm like, that sounds so strange for them to conveniently like forget, but I'm like, I guess like. I don't know. It made me wonder. I'm like, the Junko started influencing them a little early too.
Could be, right?
So,
I mean, fucking Izuru Kamakura kills 13 student council members.
Yeah. Also makes me wonder how old Junko is for her to be around to influence him. Right? Wasn't that the deal?
What do you mean?
Did Junko influence Izuru to like?
Well, I think Izuru and Junko. I could be wrong on this. Hardcore fans are gonna correct me, but. I think they were at school at the same time.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Because I believe they're all Makoto and them are like the same age as the reserve course.
Yeah.
Like I think it was all around the same time because
I see.
Like the tragedy happened, like at the school happened. And all that.
Okay. Oh God, is there another like twist? No. Okay. Huh. Oh? The Usami strap! Oh my God. Finally.
Finally, you earned it.
What the heck is this? Danganronpa if? Okay. Man.
And maybe one day, if we feel like it, there's island mode, which lets you It's fun. It's very fun, and also it lets you fill all your social links.
Oh, okay.
Magical Miracle Garmonomy sucks ass. You don't have to play.
Oh, okay,
that.
okay.
It's a very bad game.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some extra stuff too, but otherwise, that was the end of Danganronpa 2. It was.
What the hell is 3 about then?
We can talk about that afterwards, off mic maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a wild ride. Thank you again, Cynthia, for
Thank you, Cynthia, so
2
much.
whole adventures, and I mean they sent in the 3rd one too. So at some point,
Oh man.
yeah.
I truly need a long break after this.
One week later.
Oh my God, no.
We'll see. We'll see. Again, I told Jay the same thing after the first game. Like, listen, whenever we'll take a long break, but if you ever have an itch to play another one, you let me know. And he let me know. How it kind of worked out was for you guys, it was like a week. But for us, we had done like a bunch of recording in between. So
Yeah.
at that time, he was like, yeah, I'm kind of itching to play it.
Play
So,
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, otherwise, thank you guys for watching. And
Thank you.
see you in the next one.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I got pissed.